One.
What up, what up? Up on game, baby. We back in the building.
Yes,
Season two. Shout out to everybody that still tune in and everybody that still follow us. I'm really sorry about the delay with the new location, but we back at it again. So, you know what I'm saying? We're going to keep everybody up on game. We're going to keep everybody in tune with what's popping off. There's a lot to talk about, a lot to catch up on, and I appreciate everybody tuning in once again. Let me go ahead and introduce the man of the hour, one of my best peoples, this game right here, who's always hustling. He ain't never stopped. He kept doing what he was doing while we in transition. None other than the legendary
sir.
Rich Mo. What up, Rich?
What's up, y'all? What's up? What's up?
Yeah, man. How you been? You've been busy lately. We stay busy. You gotta stay busy. We stay relevant regardless. Um, we doing new things this time around. So we're gonna keep it funky. We're gonna keep everybody in tune. We're gonna let everybody know what's popping. We're gonna keep everybody up on the latest. What's in, what's out, what's trending, what's new, what's popping, all the latest shit. We still bringing it to you. We're just doing it in a different settings. So just stay tuned. We got a lot of great stuff for you. I got a good friend of mine here. This man has been hustling, been grinding. He's been in the game for a minute, and now he's getting his shine. He's fresh out of Jersey, one of Jersey's finest. My brother, you know what I'm saying? Old Dash. What up, Old Dash? Heavy. How you feeling? Yeah, yeah, yeah. We happy to have you on the show. You know what I'm saying? We happy to have you on the show, my guy. Yes, sir. You stay grinding. I respect the hustle. Yeah, yeah. You know what I'm saying? We gotta give love to where love is shown. We want to highlight and show a lot of talent. It don't have to be mainstream. It don't have to be underground. It could be anything. As long as you popping, you got something going on. Holla at me. Earn G 1-4. Let me know what you got going on. Let's work. You know what I'm saying? Let's work. We got a lot of shit to catch up on, man. We've been away for a minute. Um, and that's okay. Sometimes you gotta step back, regroup, and go back at it. You know what I'm saying? Change a little something up, add a little something to it. That's like sauce. You know what I'm saying? You want to make sure your sauce is good. You know what I'm saying? It might have been a little too seasoned before, but it might not have been seasoned enough. So you make your spices, you make your recipe, put it out there. People love it. Some people might not love it. Some people might say you need to do a little this, do a little that. It don't matter. We just gonna do what we do. And at the end of the day, this is what we're doing right now. So once again, I love my fans. I appreciate everybody who always stay true to what we got going on. You know what I mean? So um, let's jump right into it. We got a lot to catch up on. We want to talk about a lot of stuff that happened since we've been away. First and foremost, we want to talk about my man Diddy and how he's dealing with this battle of trying to get free and all the stuff that happened. It's really crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I mean, it's like, man, when you look at the evidence that came and the people that testified against them, and you put everything in there. Me personally, I didn't see nothing where you're running a RICO. You know what I'm saying? I don't see anything where you were running a gangster organization. Now you might have been a crazy freak. You might have had a lot of sexual problems, but at the end of the day, I didn't see anything that says did he need life. And that's just me personally.
First and foremost, for RICO, you need defense. You need co-defendants.
Yeah,
That's what I thought. I thought that
you do.
RICO was, three or more people. So
Yeah,
how you get one man a RICO by itself?
yeah,
Confused. You feel what I'm saying?
right.
And two, they dropped all the serious charges. So at the end of the day,
Yep.
all he was left with was minor things.
Minor things.
Y'all not letting him bail out. Y'all still keeping him in.
Yeah.
I feel like they just try to punish that man.
I looked at it like
Facts.
I looked at it like before Diddy got arrested, he wanted to do like Elon Musk. He wanted to start a party outside of the Democrats
Black party.
and the Republicans. when you start talking about stuff that's gonna change the aspects of how Congress is ran, you got big wigs that's coming for you. You know what I'm saying? Oh, well, we
You
got
got to
this on.
pay for your britches.
Yeah, yeah.
Nah.
Whenever you see a big black man go down, he trying to buy something or he trying to do something that the white man control, and they don't want a black person in position to have that type of power.
You're not hearing that.
And unfortunately, he got arrested. He's still sitting in jail, which I think he should have got a bond. Why wouldn't you get a bond? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You got acquitted of all major charges that's gonna lock you down for a long time. You don't really have anything on him other than he's
You're free.
You're free.
Do what he do.
Domestic violence. You got domestic violence and you're free.
That's facts. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Your bond should be $2,600. Get your ass out of here. Especially a rich black man. Now, I'm not saying I agree with him beating up girls or having free calls. If he had a free call, it is what it is. You know what I mean? You can't have a free call without somebody joining. You were volunteer. You were volunteer. Yeah, they know what they was getting into.
It's the entertainment industry. You already know.
You're not locked up. You could walk out whenever you feel. You could have left whenever you felt like.
Nobody forced you to get baby oil.
They like that lifestyle. That's why they stayed.
Yeah.
Now when it's over, you mad, and then now it's like now you want compensation.
Yeah.
They should have never gave Shorty $30 million.
Never.
She was in on it.
What I'm more mad about is that as big as the parties Diddy had a lot of friends in high places. Yeah. And they all fell to the wayside, other than maybe Kanye, other than maybe a few other ones who stood by his side. Diddy gave a lot of people jobs that didn't have his back when it was time for him to, be persecuted. Right. So when he do get out, I would expect that situation to be addressed, maybe through a new album, maybe through a new movie, maybe through a documentary, something. Because
he might just be quiet though, because they done spank. When you get a beating.
Yeah. I would expect him to just chill.
Two things could be true though. You also gotta look at how we've done people, in the past with
contracts and stuff. Yeah.
What I mean? So it's always gonna be.
Yeah.
It's always gonna be. It's always gonna be something that's gonna come back. It might be now, it might be later. So everything kind of is what it is. You know what I mean? But everybody know how karma work and all that. Like you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And a lot of other stuff. Maybe you ain't get caught yet, but as far as what that man does in his personal life, what his preferences have nothing to do with the RICO. Like,
maybe it was his God just sitting him down and saying, "Hey, chill.
Yeah, the people that think they got
you not above me.
You're not above the program.
You're not above me. You did a lot of stuff. Your money can make fade away, but you can't make me fade away. And I'm gonna sit you down. I'm gonna humble you. You can come to me." And when you get out, what are you gonna do? You're gonna do the same thing, or you're gonna try to be a better person. So hopefully this makes Diddy a better person. And I really hope he learned a lesson from this, even though he wasn't convicted of the harsh stuff that's gonna put him away. It's just going through the whole situation and the embarrassment, having your kids sit there listen to these damn testimonies, like what I'm saying. And his family and having this being publicly displayed is like really crazy. But shout out to Diddy. Hopefully the best come out of you. Shout out to all the victims. I don't know if you were a victim or you just trying to get money, but if you were a real victim, shout out to you. We don't condone no shit with rape or being abused or domestic violence. So let's make that clear. Next on the agenda, you know what I'm saying? Shannon.
Not my boy.
So Shay got it fired by ESPN. They finally made it official. Do you think it's justified that he should have got fired, or you think?
I think it just comes with the territory. He doesn't need ESPN though. From what I can see. Mm-hmm. You might gotta just switch up a lane or whatever the case may be, but
you think it's the end of Shannon outside of nightcap? You think he can go to another another venue, and just Shannon
brings
numbers in. You know,
numbers is crazy. I mean, it's always gonna be a different avenue. Like you said, he might gotta take a little, step back, whatever. It's always gonna be another avenue. Yeah, man, he made a mistake, as they say.
You think it was justified, or you think it was some clout chasing shit? You think he really did what the girl claims he did to her?
Even really know what she claimed, but to me, it's just like something that people do on a normal basis, and he just happened to be a whole high-profile person in a higher place, and it's like, well, we can do this to him. Like, if you don't got nothing for him to take away, you feel me? How they gonna do that? Like, if he was somebody that just was a regular cat that was doing whatever, what you gonna take from him? He on the TV. Oh, I could do this. He on the TV. Right. And ironically, it was right after he signed for the bread. Like, right after he got the bread, then this happened. Ironically, out of nowhere.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You know what I mean? Right. Extortion.
I believe it.
Go get that. Nah, well, tell her what to do. Yeah. Go there, go get that. Y'all doing that, and then we gonna flip it on.
But to me, it's like it's all consensual, so I don't even understand. Like, she's older, she's younger, I get it, but by the legal age, right? The legal age.
What did he do?
Well, supposedly he was, sodomizing her. Consensually though. But my thing is,
it was rocking for
I seen
it wasn't a one-shot deal. Like, he just happened to be in here. Like, bro, we calling, we moving around with each other. Like, and that's why I said, to me, it seems regular. Like, however they was doing whatever they was doing, that's how it go.
Yeah. I do really think that ESPN wouldn't have fired him solely on that situation. I think it had to do with I really think it had to do with that situation and the situation before. You had your phone on the dresser.
Oh, with the girl, the porn.
Yeah, and you know he did.
What did he do?
When he put out the you hear him
smashing the girl. Yeah, he taped the shit. He put it out there.
What happened with that? Though she told him she couldn't do that, or
no, it wasn't nothing wrong. It was yeah.
That's what I'm saying. We all.
But no, he did that.
They spank niggas and shit like that.
Yeah, like Paul Pierce. He did a Paul Pierce.
I get it. I'm not saying that that's right. I'm just trying to really understand, because
you gotta remember.
I pay people attention, but only to a point. You know what I mean? People I don't know.
No, I get it.
I don't give them that much attention. But
right.
But being on ESPN is a platform. They know people look up to these announcers or these
Cam and Mason on YouTube.
Cam and Mason is different because they're on their own platform. Right. They can say they cuss on their platform. Shannon can do whatever he want to do on Nightcap.
And this might be more exposure.
Yeah, but Shannon can do whatever he want to do on his own show.
When you said that, what could he do next? To me, it was like he do whatever he wants, because he could just sit down and put a phone in front of him and he's fine.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
He's gonna get more money.
Yeah.
I'm about to say it might be a step back for a big come up.
You know what? Nightcap make him a lot of money. He just got to bring in another good controversial person. Like he really made more money doing that interview with Cat Williams than he did working at ESPN.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. Like, certain stuff, it's just like, it's almost like in the music, when you got like a major label, you might be getting more exposure, but if you go independent, you might be making more bread. Money. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta play the coin.
It's possible. Yep, definitely. Shout out to Shannon Sharpe. I'm a big fan of Shannon Sharpe. Shout out to Sterling for making the Hall of Fame.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? We got two brothers. First time two brothers was inducted into the Hall of Fame. So, that says a lot about who you are and how your upbringing is. Now, maybe Shannon Sharpe might be a little naive with the girls, and that's totally fine. We all fuck up. But I'm just like my boy said. He was like, man, Shannon, you couldn't go get you a fine black woman like with ass. This white woman didn't have no ass. You gave her $15 million per biscuit. Like, she ain't had no biscuit. No biscuits back. No bueno. Them cheeks was not worth $15 million a piece. You could have got a real piece of $15 million a piece.
You know how that game go. I think we all know how that game goes. So let's just, you know what I mean?
I feel like Shannon, he dealt with what fits him. He look like he square. Let's keep it real.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that's what he might like. That's why he didn't go for that. He went for what could identify with him. A black girl would be making fun of him, shit and all that. I
don't think he can deal with a real black woman.
No.
Because a real black woman gonna talk back.
No.
A young white girl ain't gonna say shit. But the white girl was talking back.
The type of black girl he needs is gonna be looking for white niggas. You know what I want him.
Yeah.
He need a square white black chick, but she gonna want, you know.
But he should have known she was setting him up with them calls. Like, it was really obvious. Like, she.
I ain't hear him.
Yeah, the calls. I listened to the
calls. No, they got him, but I just never.
Yeah, I didn't hear it either.
So I'm just saying,
I
heard she definitely was lining him. Like,
yeah.
He wants to do that.
Yeah.
You know
Yeah. It sounds just like a setup.
But Shannon could be on. He could be on some hard body. Like, he could be hard body, just moving how he moving, and that just be one of them. He could have had 20 joints. That could have been just the one joint.
Yeah.
That, you know what I'm saying? Like,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you don't know how. You know what I mean? You don't know his roster.
I'm sure he had a roster.
You know what I'm just saying? Like, you know what I mean? It's always going to be kind of what they want you to know and what you see, and that's what everybody going to run with. You know, we in the era of controversy, and that's what they want. You know what I mean?
No doubt.
And that's what sells.
Moving right along. We're gonna talk about Carissa Shields. So she put up $15 million because, you know, Layla said, I need 15, 20 to think about it.
Layla Ali?
Yeah.
That's how she feels?
She said, I need 15, 20 and I'll think about it.
Yeah.
So Carissa went and got $15 million.
She did.
You know what I'm saying? And then called her out like, here go the money right now. What you trying to do?
The way she did it was, but you know, I respect the way she did it because a lot of people, when they secure that type of money, they don't normally tell who they got it from.
They didn't.
She did the announcement. She sat there with. She had all the investors sitting there like,
right, like
the money's here.
Yeah,
it ain't just coming out my mouth.
Yeah,
these are the people who got the money. What you want to do?
Yeah.
And that's the person with the bank. You know, like yo.
And she's getting a lot of backlash, but to me, I actually like what Carissa did. You know why? Because it helps. Well, they feel like she's arrogant. They feel like she's talking shit. She don't have respect to people who paved the way for her to do what she's doing. But I didn't look at it that way. As somebody that used to box, somebody that knows, you know, promotions with boxing, this is good for boxing, for women's boxing. Because if she can make that fight happen, you know how much money they'll make for pay-per-view? You know how much money that's going to bring an audience to women boxing?
It's going to bring a lot of different things that ain't being bought. Man.
Right.
That's what's going on right now.
Yeah.
WNBA, all that, man. It's about time they got their respect, man. You can't be...
Yeah.
Come on, man. You know what I mean?
Because women can put on a good show, too.
Have you seen her movie?
I did. She went through a lot.
Yes, and one of the main things she went through was nobody wanting to give her money because she was
a female. And
she was too
raw, really.
Raw, yeah, like she'd say whatever she wanted.
Yeah.
She made it this far like that.
Mm-hmm.
Like what made them think she was going to change?
Right, yeah.
And
then
y'all know who I am.
And then her family did her dirty. You know what I'm saying? She helped a lot of her family out, and they just wanted more. They kept wanting more, and when she didn't want to give them what they want,
what I was just saying, right? Like
she felt like her family.
You know what I mean?
Her family felt like she's
who trying to get the house.
Yeah.
A loaf of bread over.
Yep.
One talking the most, they the one that
I
mean giving the most, like bro, he wasn't the most.
But that's what she was saying. She was like, the one time I said, yeah, that's what she was saying. The one time I said no, now all of a sudden they don't talk to me anymore. Like I gave you a car, I gave you a house, I gave you money. Now you want something else, and I said no, and now I'm the problem.
So I feel like with Carissa, it's how she's supposed to be doing it.
Yeah.
Like if I'm the best in out here right now. And all I'm gonna hear everywhere is if I'm saying I'm the best, they're like, oh yeah, but Layla, you know what I mean? But this person, you know what I mean? They're gonna keep bringing up the person that ain't fighting no more. That's that's
LeBron and Jordan.
And people keep bringing up Jordan.
Yeah.
I know LeBron wish he could say, yo, my nigga, throw a jersey on for one game so I can show these motherfuckers what's really going on.
But they're gonna say Jordan's older and you're younger, and
same thing with she's ain't Clarissa much younger than her?
Yeah.
They're going to say the same thing.
But I will say this. Never poke a bear. Not a bear that's a champion. because George Foreman came out of retirement.
Yeah, and got busy.
Beat Michael Moore to get another championship at 50 years old.
Wow.
Yeah, trash.
50. And Michael Moore was the heavyweight champion at the time. So don't fuck around and poke the wrong bear, and then you're gonna find out. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? So I respect Carissa for what she's doing, and that's a big challenge because if Layla say, hey, you know, I'm gonna get in the gym, I'm gonna get in shape, which she's already posted up videos. Hey, I'm in the gym. I'm in shape. I'm not washed up like y'all think I am.
Right.
Don't play with me. It's basically what she's saying. Once you get in the ring, it's a little different.
It's gonna be a different ballgame.
You know, I think she needs to go ahead and just do a bunch of sparring. You know, get a couple shots to the face. Make sure you shake it off, and then take the shit serious.
She could have been fighting every day since the first time you opened your mouth.
Yes. Yes.
You could have still been doing that now. It just ain't been televised.
Yes.
You don't know. Like you said, you don't really know. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? I definitely. I'm watching it.
But shout out to Carissa Shields. I really like her. I really like what she's doing, and hopefully they can make that fight happen because I really want to see it. Even though I'm rooting for Layla, right. I really want to see it. I like the underdog. Yeah. Yeah. No doubt. So we got Dash in the building. Oh, Dash, New Jersey's finest. Give it up once again for old Dash.
So okay, when you tap in on the first one, you can tap in on the second one. It's on all platforms.
No doubt.
O-Dash, one word. Go ahead, look it up. You'll see the whole catalog is there for you.
Tell fans a little bit about yourself.
Go by the name O-Dash, man. Do all shit heavy. I'm from Jersey. Playing for New Jersey to be exact. Big 908.
In the building.
Boy,
yeah, you already know. So it's just me, man. It was just something that we really didn't see where I was from. Like, you know, we listened to everybody. We came up in the era. You know, you got the Locks, Jay. Now you got everything going on, you know what I mean, and the industry within itself. But just where I'm from, specifically, no cameras. You know what I mean? We from an era with no cameras. Like, nobody was going to do shows in New York and, you know, trying to put us on. Mm-hmm. So I got love for music. I love all type of music. I really like R&B too, just so they know. And then I was like, yo, man, we got to stick this negative stuff that we doing, and we got to get it into a positive light. So who's going to be the person that's going to break the ice? Who's going to do that?
Up and did it yourself, huh?
And I came through All Corners Cover, ACC. That's the movement. That's where it started at.
No doubt.
And then I just took it and, you know, learned the game and got myself in a few different places. And, you know, we here.
No doubt.
That's what it is, man.
Jersey has a lot of real legendary artists.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Redman.
Yeah,
to me, is the
the
top Jersey rapper of all time. But who influenced you from New Jersey to rap? Who was like that one that you was like, damn?
Jersey-wise, I mean, just like I said, I was in love with music. Like, just me and my whole team, we would get everybody. But if it got to be somebody specific from Jersey, I mean, for me, Redman is the person that I saw the most, that I had the closest eyes on, if that makes sense. Okay, yeah. But Tretch, and, you know, you got Naughty by Nature.
Yeah, shout out to Tretch, Naughty by Nature.
That whole wave, and they was tied into my fan from out that way and stuff like that.
Okay.
So I probably would have to say that, like, Red, though.
No doubt.
Obviously, he was the one that was, you know. He was the one that we had a lot more eyes on. So Jersey wise, yeah, but overall, if we talking music,
who overall that gave you that?
I mean, my first G is LL Cool J. You heard?
Okay.
And I'm gonna tell you,
ladies love.
Yeah, ladies love, but Mama gonna knock you out too. You know what I mean? And you know, Jay Styles, people my favorite rapper. You know what I'm saying? If we gotta put a crown on it, for me, that's him.
Okay.
You know, in my own form. But yeah, man, LL was real influential for me too, because I saw somebody that was able to change the dynamic of, you know, he got something for the ladies, he got something for the streets. Now he's on TV. You know what I mean? He doing XYZ. I'm like, damn, yo, you could do all this for music. Like, this is a way to show different talents, and it's also a way that you could take something negative into a positive, and you might not be good at rap. You might be good at TV. This is another way I could put all my people on and get everybody in the, you know what I'm saying? Get everybody in tune with what they might be able to need, what they might need, you know, to have an avenue in the lane for themselves. So
no doubt. Shout out to Jersey, man.
All the G's, man.
So you in Atlanta right now? How long you been in Atlanta?
A for about 3-4 years now. You know
so you're doing a lot of shows down here. You networking with a lot. How's the reception been? Now, you know, a lot of Atlanta niggas don't like New York niggas or people that sound like they from New York down here taking over. So how's it been?
I'm about to say, man, at the end of the day, I always tell people, man, you gotta respect the land. Like, I'm not home. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the A. I gotta fall in line with how the A fall in line.
No doubt.
I've been coming to the A 20 plus, man, like BMF era, for real. Me too, you know what I mean? So I've seen it, you know what I mean, and I always loved it. But you know, just one thing about me, I am a father first, and I had a responsibility to take care of before I could make a decision for myself. So I probably would have been down here a long time before that, you know what I mean? And now, you know, we here, and I love the A, man. I can't complain. I can't even see myself moving back. You know, I'm always home, hardly home. You know, but we always repping. You know what I mean? So I just came back.
ATL been good to a lot of us. Shout out to Atlanta, baby. We able to do a lot of stuff here. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Atlanta.
A lot of positive black things, a lot of just different stuff, man. You got a lot of mentors. You got the HBCUs. I just take advantage of a lot of stuff I know I don't have access to from where we are.
No doubt. So you got a video that you run today, so we're gonna be checking out your video. You want to tell the fans a little bit about your song, your new single, and your video?
Absolutely, man. It's called New Heights. It's off that Dash Wake Deluxe. You know what I mean? It's featuring my guy Crisis, man. Shout out to E-Car-G. Shout out to New Jersey Top Promoters, the whole team. You know, that's family. It's called New Heights. It's shot by my man Flacco Vision. You know what I mean? And we in Jersey. We outside. We got a lot of ethnic artistry within that, because we actually shot that in Jersey City. Shout out to Jersey City too, man. Big 201, Ozzy Wooda fam, on the hill off it. DB, what up, boy? So it's actually a mural with all the artists that we actually shot it through. So when we show it, it's gonna be crazy, and they paid a lot of homages. I guess it's like a city art, like the city funded it. Yeah. As you can see, like, you know, the tags and stuff like that next to it. But it's beautiful. It's like a tunnel on your way to New York. Okay. And it got all the artists on the wall, man. You'll see that in video. LL, the Cool, all the cats, man. It's just a big movement, man.
All right, so we're gonna jump right into this video. Go ahead and introduce your video, Odash.
New Heights, shot by Flacco Vision. It's your boy Odash featuring Crisis, man. Odash ACC, one word on YouTube. Tap in. Video been out. We appreciate your support. Run them numbers up. You know what I mean? We let the work speak. You dig?
All right, let's get to it.
Let's go.
Only level up. What's unattainable? Heights never reach. What's something everyone can achieve? Relative greatness. It's only level up. Forgave Pop, still had to cut him off. Made me level up harder. Jacket wasn't car shit, barely even a starter. Wasn't no flights, nothing was chartered. We ain't beg, taught the bar to keep something for a rainy day, cause it could get hot as a sauna. All this riz filled with persona, jumping deep and swimming piranhas. Get you rake, kept crop like a farmer. Always did it how I wanna. God's strength, that be my armor. Don't chase cup, no prima donna. Say it's in you, never on you. Oh, my head gon' die with honor. You a product of your karma, so them checks gon' add more commas. Kilo neck me anaconda on the jet ski in Rwanda. Oh, world we know one tap. I act out model rap. Up top, but we south of the map. We gon' get it, that's a rap. On gang, no, that's a fact. You gon'
gon' hate though, just like Mano, cause your main hoe getting smacked. Hold on, play no tick for tack. My purpose, motivation. Hit you with the Heisman if I sense procrastination till I'm spun on every station. That ain't no pressure, we doing it big. Ain't what it was, this what it is. Fuck on the hoe, handle your biz. Up in my game and come with the shiz. The tall in the rain, ain't burning no bridge. Who's engaged, learning we live. Although we receive, it's better to give. That ain't no pressure, we doing it big. Ain't what it was, this what it is. Fuck on the hoe, handle your biz. Up in my game and come with the shiz. The tall in the rain, ain't burning no bridge. Who's engaged, learning we live. Although we receive, it's better to give. That ain't no pressure, we doing it big. That ain't no pressure, we doing it big.
Been standing on business so long, I need knee replacements. Free my niggas in the cell and all the time they facing. When we was young, we wanted to be just like Pappy Mason. But at night, all these masks turned to Sin and Jason. Loyal niggas stick together, that's Gorilla Glue. First thing that I learned is blood don't make niggas akin to you. Axe Abel, chain all water, that's naval. No Meg, keep a bunch of stallions, that's stable. One thing that I know is shit gon' turn, that's tables. Scratch the cereal off for the blick, no labels. Used to move that shit for the nasal. Me and money been connected from the jump, nigga, that's cable. It's IF, fuck VVS's. My house is powered by a Lexus. Like I'm sexist, I'm up early, eat the beat like it's breakfast. I count money backwards, that's dyslexics. Thanking God for my blessings.
That ain't no pressure, we doing it big. Ain't what it was, this what it is. Fuck on the hoe, handle your biz. Up in my game and come with the shiz. The tall in the rain, ain't burning no bridge. Who's engaged, learning we live. Although we receive, it's better to give. That ain't no pressure, we doing it big. Ain't what it was, this what it is. Fuck on the hoe, handle your biz. Up in my game and come with the shiz. The tall in the rain, ain't burning no bridge. Who's engaged, learning we live. Although we receive, it's better to give. That ain't no pressure, we doing it big. That ain't no pressure, we doing it big.
Okay, give it up a Dash. Oh, Dash. Yeah. Hey, man, tell the fans where they can follow you at.
Yeah, hit me with it.
Hey, man, tell the fans where they can follow you at.
Follow me, O-ACC, one word. That's on YouTube, Instagram. Go ahead, tap in. We locked in. TikTok, anything. O-ACC, one word, man. We just all corners covered. We make it easy. You heard?
Who did the track?
That's actually from a group I work with. A little minute ago, we was working on like a web series and all of that. Called Envision. So that's originally where that came from, and I kind of played the Jay-Z at the table. I was more the A&R music dude. They kind of did what they did. So, we had a nice little team doing whatever they did.
Heard the hot beat, had the hop on it, huh?
I appreciate what they get. So I went ahead and
no doubt.
Showed them what to do with it.
Okay.
Yeah, old school vibe, new school swag.
Now, Dash. Now. I know you, Dash. So
Yeah, exactly.
Let the fans hear a little fire that you got. I know you got some bars you ready to spit. Let me hear a little something.
I mean, that's the way you want to go with it.
Shades off, y'all.
That's the way you want to go with it. By the way, out of sight, out of mind. Shout out to Jersey City, man. It's another small business you can get in tune with. You know what I mean? But position not the front. Say mission, that's the hunt. Grimsby stuffing double digits in the blunt. Shorty pressure looking like it's 2 midgets in the trunk. She off me off the pull up. I be all up in the gut. Streets got no love for you. Funk got me in the rut. Deposit with the safety, hit the stash once a month. This the type shit that got me going up. Take this ride with me, homie, buckle up. More blessings than his luck. 100 miles and running, hit the target while I'm gunning. Want the sauce, bitch, I'm coming. Jaws locked, knees Megan. While I'm squeezing on that onion, low drop, now we call that Paul Bunyan. Heavy 50 load, this that Sonic in that mode, this that chronic throwing bowls, got the Zod, got the highs, got the low. If you with me, let me know. Play the Steph, give and go. I be himmy with the flows. Stop, I say to all my zoos. Gas!
Oh, okay, that's that God flow right there, y'all. No doubt.
Play with it. We gonna stay with it.
Dash, man, we are so privileged to have you on the show today, man. You know what I'm saying? I respect your hustle. You know what I'm saying? I respect everything that you got going on. You always been solid with me. You did, you know. We wish.
I come being gifts, man. You know what I mean? We got the merch Dash way. Holla at me, inbox,
show
man.
The merch,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, show them the merch.
So,
where can they get where they can get the glasses and the shirts from?
This right here is at OM17, out of sight, out of mind. It's a brand by my good brother from Jersey City. Shout out to Cream, you know what I mean? At OSOM17.
Bring me no shade.
Hey man, look. I supported that. You heard that wasn't prop. I bought that. That wasn't prop. But you know what I mean? Just hit me on the inbox on the DM, man. We got all colors. If you go on the page, you can check it out. But you know what I mean? E-Prom, you know you my guy. Appreciate you for coming out. So we're gonna give you the colorway of the album. You heard?
Okay.
You see the album is green. You know what I mean? So
all right.
give you that money because that's what it's feeling like.
No doubt. I appreciate it. Like the word tonight. You know what I mean? I appreciate that, cuz.
Gotta come to the party with something.
No doubt. You know what I mean? Hey man, once again, man, everybody.
Gotta get Rich Moheads too, man.
Yeah, you can't forget Rich.
Yeah, man, I got you, man. You know, last minute we in the building.
This is a little slim right here, Rich. You might need a little XX.
I mean, we got variations of colors, man. We got colorways and variations.
Whichever one got the whole black shirt, or whatever you want to do after that is on you.
Got you.
You already know, man.
Hey man, everybody give it up for Old Daz, New Jersey's finest. No doubt. Hey, Rich, man, you want to say anything before we go out?
I mean, nah, just yes and no.
Come on with it, Rich.
We got to remember where we came from.
No doubt.
Where we going.
No doubt.
But also to know what we're dealing with.
Yeah.
I just don't like that people get to a certain space and think that, you know, that's because we talked about some major people today.
Yeah.
That's on the that they taking down.
Yeah.
And that's our people they taking down.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There's a lot of people that don't look like us that's doing the same thing.
And they ain't going nowhere. Nothing. Yeah.
There's a lot of people that were doing it with him.
Yeah.
Right. That look like us and they ain't going nowhere. So I'm only saying that to say, man, it's just like, listen, bro, when niggas get money, man, it ain't gotta be Puff over here with his money, Diddy over here with, same person, Jay over there with his money, and you gotta learn to get together. That's why these people have power, because they together. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? They
absolutely.
Together. We just
so simple, man.
Yeah, it's like
really so simple, but
that's it.
Don't let social media and what's going on in the news break up unity between all of us, because if you don't know all the facts, a lot of shit can be manipulated. We the only ones that talk about, but we the only, no doubt, but I feel like our culture is the only one, as soon as some tea come out, we don't have their back. We jump on the tea and then tear them down. White people ain't, listen, man, white people do the same shit, but they people ain't gonna jump behind and tear them down. They might be quiet. It's better to be quiet than to say some bullshit. Right. If you ain't got nothing good to say, don't say nothing at all. Right. You don't hear that shit about Mexicans. You don't hear that shit about Asians. No. You don't hear that shit about Ethiopians. Like that, you hear about us. U.S. us. Yes. And I'm so sick of hearing and feeling like we don't have our people back when Diddy might have fucked up, but Diddy gave us a lot of decades of great music. Period. Talent. Like you turn on the radio and hear a lot of shit that he's behind, and then as soon as he got in trouble and you don't know all the facts, you want to throw this nigga in prison for life. Period. Like, but you still going to your parties and jamming out to, you know, All About the Benjamins. You jamming to Mary J. You jamming to the Lil' Kim. You jamming to the Locks. Jamming to fucking all these 112. I can go on and on. That's how much Diddy has provided to the game. Mm-hmm. So before you say something negative, just don't say anything at all. Say, hey, we're gonna pray for this brother. Hopefully this is not what's true. And that ain't just Diddy. Bill R. Well,
R. Kelly shit. I'm
Look, man.
I was a little dead right, but still pray for him.
It ain't different. It's
I still,
They got mad, and
yeah.
here we go.
Yeah.
That's
Come
what,
on, man. You knew what was going on.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Come on,
It's
Yeah.
the same thing, bro. Like,
Yeah.
y'all let the man rock. Y'all let the man rock. And when y'all was ready for him to be done, he done.
Yeah.
And then, like you said about our people, what I don't like is when y'all ready for him to be done, he done. And then we jump on it.
And a lot of people don't.
His concerts was still selling out.
Yeah.
So my thing is he wasn't done to us.
Yeah.
But then as soon as y'all say he done, and we say he done. We don't want to play his music. You don't want to hear his music.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
And Kale's human too. He make mistakes. You gotta remember, Kale's was introduced to Aaliyah. Aaliyah was sold to Kale by major gang CEO, which I really don't want to say his name, even though I know his name. You want me to say his name?
No, leave it out.
Okay.
Unless you, that's on you, honestly.
I don't want him after me. This nigga live in Noonan. This nigga got a damn.
He had to get permission to marry her.
Yes.
And guess what? He got permission from her legal body.
And it was Aaliyah's mom's brother.
When it comes to what we doing that we okay with,
yeah.
we okay with it. You know what I mean? Until we not okay with it. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, you are aware.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, R. Kelly needed help.
You know what I'm saying?
But we all dealing with something. Nobody is exempt from dealing with something. Just because you sin different, don't mean you sinless. You dig?
Period.
That go for everybody, even the holier the thou ones that look down on us. Oh, you cuss, you ain't getting into heaven. You lust, you ain't getting to heaven. You ain't. Listen, bro, you sin different than me. For you to judge me is a sin. You know what I'm saying? For you to sit up here and look down on people is a sin.
The fact.
You know what I'm saying? So we all working on something, and may God grant the grace and continuous love that He came here for, so we all can get through what we got going on and get home. You know
Period.
You know, regardless of what you're doing, you know, at the end of the day, let that person deal with God, and hopefully they have the right mind to repent, ask for forgiveness, change their ways, or at least try to change their ways, because it's really hard to change some ways.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So they can get to where they're going, because you're in the same boat as them. You're just doing something different.
Right.
So, hey man, I want to thank everybody for joining in. This is the new season of Up On Game. We ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, man.
You know,
shout to Up On Game. Shout out to Black Ink. You know what I mean?
Yeah, appreciate it,
man. Money ain't moles on the way, man.
Yeah.
Still working. Ready.
Yeah, this is Earn G. You can always follow me at Earn G14. You want to give me your IG?
Listen, follow me, Rich Mo 718 on all platforms. Black Ink Radio.
Black Ink Radio.
Platform. Make sure you download the app. Make sure you get that shirt. This is all black period. You feel me?
Yeah.
All black.
Get
black
the merchandise.
All colors. That's also a Black Ink Radio brand. So get your shirts, man. Let's get it.
Yeah, Black Ink ain't going nowhere. So y'all don't go nowhere. Stay tuned. We'll be seeing y'all again real soon.